We started out with just 30 people showing up once a week, which was a Tuesday, in a 2-hour window. And as the months progressed, COVID hit in the end of February. So we went from serving 30 people a week to about 500 very quickly.
Detroit is one of the poorest cities in the country, so we already had a very high rate of food insecurity. And so, of course, COVID has increased that greatly. So the demand for food has increased greatly. However, initially, when the lockdown first happened, our supply of food was suddenly a lot less because our food donors, many of them, had suddenly had to close. Even our grocery store donors had very little to donate. And most of our grocery store donors we pick up from on a daily basis. But we would go to some of these donors early on during the lockdown, and they might not have anything.
And I said, Elder, what can the disaster team do to partner with you guys? How can we assist you? How can we help you? And of course she said, well, funny that you asked. We need some fresh food to be going out to our communities. And Farmlink was featured on ABC News.
I happened to read another article in the New York Times that mentioned specifically Farmlink project.
And then the next day, I started reaching out to them on Instagram, Facebook, and that's when I made a connection with Ben. When he initially contacted me back, it was like 10:30 at night. And he and I both were excited. Both were just like, look, it doesn't matter the time of the day or night. We got to get out here and help who we can help, however we can help. So for me, that's made me see that Farmlink was committed to what it is that they're doing, because it's not like a 9-to-5 type situation. It's just whenever I could stop, make it happen. I saw your email, saw your call, and I wanted to make sure that I got back with New Birth to let you all know that whatever Farmlink can do to be of assistance, we are here to be of assistance.
It was so great to hear from Farmlink that you can make this connection, bring fresh produce. None of us have big trucks, none of us have big loading docks, forklifts and all of that. So you made a lot of food come here and to other places, and we're really excited to feed it to so many people.
It was a really exciting moment when we learned that we were going to get this shipment of 42,000 pounds of potatoes here to Detroit.
But the fresh produce, if you could just see the people's faces when they come through those lines, and we hear the stories of, if you guys were not here, I don't know where our next meal would come from.
But I think more than anything, it was excitement that we could get food here to Detroit, but also that we could keep food from being wasted.
Thank you, Farmlink.
Thank you.